92.3 WTTS. Tomorrow night, Clowes Memorial Hall hosts a comedy titan who happens to be one of the nicest people in entertainment, or so I'm told. I guess we'll find out in a second. He's here with me right now, Mr. Jeff Foxworthy. What a pleasure to have you.
It's a pleasure to be had, Matt. And I called on time, and I dialed the number by myself. How about that?
All by yourself.
I'm down on the farm. You're probably not old enough to remember Green Acres, but I literally have to get in the car and drive to the top of the hill to make a phone call, which is why I like the farm.
Yeah, absolutely, man. That's the dream right there.
Appreciate it.
I have a question, just curious. What's one of the best You Might Be a Redneck jokes you've ever heard that you yourself didn't come up with?
Oh, that I didn't come up with?
Yeah. I mean, there's a million of them out there.
Well, my sister, if you have a complete set of salad bowls and they all say Cool Whip on the side, you might be a redneck because, my sister, she laughs at herself, but she's never thrown away a butter tub, a jelly glass, or a Cool Whip.
Oh, that's how you know it's a real country Thanksgiving when that's all on the table. Country crock.
Right.
The potato salad's in the country crock bowl. It's real. All right.
That's what you bring the green beans in. Yeah.
That's right. This show tomorrow night is for a good cause, right?
You know, the cool thing about this show, they've been doing this for 27 years. And kind of the idea is when somebody gets cancer, it's not just them; the whole family gets cancer, and so it's what the cancer victim goes through physically, but it's what they go through emotionally. It's what the family goes through, and so through this event, I mean, it's just fundraising to go out there and kind of walk beside these people without them having to pay another dime out of their pocket. And kind of help them through the process. And it's kind of amazing how many people I've talked to that have benefited from this. And so that's why it's fun for me. I've always kind of been drawn to kids with cancer. My wife and I were head fundraisers for the Duke Children's Hospital for almost 20 years. And so this is right up my alley.
Well, yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, as you've been mentioning just now, the show is presented by Laughing Matters. My mother is currently undergoing treatment for cancer, and they raise money to ensure that nobody in Indiana faces cancer alone. And so I guess, Jeff, it sounds like it means a lot when you get to perform for a cause like this.
Well, yeah, here's the thing, and I kind of remind myself every night before I walk on stage that everybody I'm going to be looking at is going through some kind of a struggle. It might be a financial struggle, might be a physical struggle, might be an emotional. And, I'm not naive enough to think laughter makes people's struggle go away, but laughter is one of those things that it's kind of the release valve that helps the boiler keep from exploding. Laughter and live music, they're always good for the soul. And so, this is kind of one of those nights. So you provide some laughter for people, but you're also helping out people in your home state go through, like you're doing with your mom, go through one of the roughest times of their life.
Man, I appreciate that, Jeff Foxworthy. Yeah, if you want to be one of the people helping just by sitting there and laughing at Jeff Foxworthy tomorrow night, then be there at Clowes Memorial Hall. There are still just a few good seats available, but they're going quick. I will link you to him at the Mornings with Matt Pelser page at WTTSFM.com. You can go there right now. They're up. What a trip. Thank you very much, Jeff Foxworthy.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Matt. I always love coming to Indianapolis because I'm a giant Georgia Bulldog fan. And a couple of years ago at Lucas Oil, that was one of the greatest nights of my life.
History was made.
Yeah, man, kind of like my wedding night. There were a few tears, but a lot of smiles. So, it was great.
All right. Thank you, Jeff Foxworthy. We'll see you tomorrow night.
I appreciate you. Thank you, buddy.